Hello there and welcome back to my channel, The Road Ahead. This is Nick here, and today I just want to thank you all for supporting me through subscribing, viewing and liking my videos and also commenting on them. So thank you guys so much. The support is very much appreciated, so please continue to do so. Today I just wanted to share with you one of my videos where I traveled to the great and magnificent Himalayas back in the year 2013. I did finish editing the video now, so I hope you guys like it. But before we just jump into the video, I just wanted to share with you some of the details about the trip. So we traveled in the month of April in the year 2013. It was the beginning of summer around that time, and we drove from Goa to Leh Ladakh in the Himalayas. It was about a 25-day road trip. My husband was the main driver. At first I was a bit skeptical whether he would be able to drive on such terrain, but we all reached safely and I'm here talking to you today. So we all agreed in the end that he was a good driver. The journey was adventurous and exciting. I would also say life-threatening, and I say that because I do remember recording everybody's last wishes on one of the passes on the Himalayas, which was quite dangerous, and you will see the video ahead.
If I die, know this, I will be back.
I'm hungry. There's no if I die. I know I'm dying.
It's very important that you plan and prepare for such kind of a trip. Lucky for us, we carried a pulse oximeter to read your oxygen levels. We carried an oxygen cylinder, we carried a medical kit, and we also carried a doctor. Yes, we did. One of us was a doctor, my sister, Eliza. Dr. Eliza. These precautions are necessary when visiting such kind of a place because you have extreme climate conditions. It's very, very cold. As you go higher and higher, you have breathlessness, so altitude sickness. You have shortness of breath, you have headaches, you have nausea, and you even have traveling sickness, because most of the roads around the Himalayas or the passes that we went on, it's like you're just going round and round and round, and it can really make you dizzy and give you that traveling sickness that you really don't want. But lucky for us, most of us were fine except for one or two of us that did have issues along the way. My husband did get some headaches because he was constantly driving right through, and it was very exhausting for him. So if you are planning such a trip, please have a backup driver that you can exchange the wheel with and take a break. Yeah. But we did have some stops on the way where we spent the night, rested at a hotel, and moved on the next day. So we did have some drawbacks along our journey. The first few days, I think we had our lights fail in the middle of the highway, and it was quite late at night, and we weren't sure what was going to happen. We tried calling roadside assistance. I don't know what was happening there, but we were parked, and all of a sudden it starts raining, so we're with umbrellas and trying to see what's the issue with the light. But luckily we had Google. Thank God for Google. We managed to fix those lights and get on our way. The next thing we had along the way was monkeys. They just jumped on our car, and while driving, the car is still moving, these monkeys just jump, and it was really exciting and entertaining, but we also worried as whether they're going to get off or they're going to come along with us on our journey. We had trees fallen down on the road. We had lots of there were accidents or hiccups on the road where have traffic issues. We're stuck in traffic even in the middle of the night as you enter some of the city areas. We had one crazy truck driver who tried to run us over, and I'm not joking on this. We were just going on our merry way, and this guy is in front of us, and we're trying to overtake him, and there's no other vehicle on the road, just us and this truck driver, and we're trying to signal to him that we need to take over, and this guy is just moving from this side of the road to that side of the road, and he's just blocking us. So we managed to take that intersection as a diversion and carry on our way. We also did experience an avalanche that fell and blocked the entire road, so we had to wait for the locals or the people there to clear out the road, and had to wait for maybe 2.5 hours on that. You have to be planned for everything and have the patience to sit and go through all of this. But at the end of the day, the journey was quite exciting and entertaining trip, and I would recommend anyone trying to go to the Himalayas that they should. It is a place you will never forget. So these are the hiccups we had along our way. I know I might have digressed here and there, but when you remember such kind of trip, you end up going to different stories and all that happened. But let's take a look at the video.